Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Dawson back here on our Google Classroom. I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday and are excited and looking forward to some of our activities today for Wednesday. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our schedule. We'll start with our good morning song, explain today's activities. I'll show you our new challenge or question of the day. We will do a story together and then I will send you on your way. Okay? So go ahead and sing that song with me, that good morning song. Let me get it. And here we go. Very good. Thank you for singing that song with me today. Let's go ahead and let's look at our letters and the sounds they make. Don't forget to do those motions with me too, okay? Here we go.
Here we go! Allie Alligator says
A.
Bubba Bear says
B.
Katina Cat says
C.
Dee Deer says
D.
Ellie Elephant says
E.
Francie Fish says
F.
Gordo Gorilla says
G.
Honey Horse says
H.
Annie Inchworm says
I.
Jerry Jellyfish says
J.
K.O. Kangaroo says
K.
Lizzie Lizard says
L.
Missy Mouse says
M.
Nigel Night Owl says
N.
Olive Octopus says
O.
Pee-wee Penguin says
P.
Queenie Quail says
Q.
Robbie Rabbit says
R.
Sammy Snake says
S.
Timothy Tiger says
T.
Umbrella Bird says
U.
Vincent Vampire Bat says
V.
Willie Weasel says
W.
Xavier Fox says
X.
Yancy Yak says
Y.
Zebra says You did it! You learned.
Very good. Great job practicing those letters and the sounds they make each and every day. So let's go ahead and move on to explaining today's activities. So remember, we are in our new at-home learning packet. And we are now going to be on our next theme for today, which is going to be dinosaurs. So thinking of activities that include dinosaurs and some of the facts that we know about these creatures. So here are 6 different activity choices on your choice board that you can choose from today for Tuesday. One of the things we'll be doing together is that reading square, that reading rectangle, and we'll be talking about whether the book is fiction or nonfiction and looking at some of those characters in the story. For your literacy or your letters and sounds focus, one fun thing to do is to find Q-tips at home and to create letters kind of like dinosaur bones with them. So maybe you can use your letter cards that we used in previous packets to also put the Q-tips on top of. That would help too. Or if your student's ready, they could just use the Q-tips and create letters that they know. Okay. For math, one thing you can do at home together is if you have any of those dinosaur figures or any stuffed animals, you can sort them by maybe their color, their size, how many legs they have, any other characteristics that you can find to sort them out into groups. For your fine motor focus, a fun thing to do, especially on a hot day when you want to go outside, is to do a dino dig. So you can hide some of those letter cards that we had in our last packet in some sand if you have some sand outside, and maybe in a tray. And using different tools, you can search and find those letter pieces. For your art or sensory focus, you can, again, make fossils with Play-Doh. So if you're using that cloud dough you still have, or if you have any other Play-Doh materials at home, you can create different fossil types of things to do together, okay? And then for your science focus, on the back of this packet there is, it shows you how to do the frozen animal escape challenge and to freeze maybe your dinosaurs in bowls of water, and then to work together and use some tools to defreeze them or to get them out of that frozen water. Okay, so those are some of those activities that you can do again together today, just kind of giving you some ideas of what you can do at home. And let's go ahead and look at our read aloud for today. So our read aloud is called Dancing Dinos Go to School. Now, thinking of that title and thinking of what we see on the front cover, and maybe in some of these pages here, do you think this book is going to be fiction or nonfiction? What do you think? Fiction, right? Yeah, because it's probably, we wouldn't really see dinosaurs going to school, right? That's probably something that wouldn't happen. So this book, you're right, is fiction. So let's go ahead and read it together. Dancing Dinos Go to School. And the author who wrote the words is Sally Lucas, and the pictures are illustrated by Margaro Lucas. Okay. Dancing Dinos in a Book. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 on each page. Dinos leaping. Look, look, look. Wait, what's happening? They're escaping the story? Oh no. Dinos landing on the floor. Dinos dancing more and more. Oh no. They look friendly though, right? What do you think? They look like nice dinosaurs. Dinos peeking through the glass. Dinos sneaking into class. Jiggling, wiggling to and fro, wiping chalkboards as they go. Dinos reading ABC. Dinos counting 1, 2, 3. Dinos pasting red and blue. That's like a glue, right? Type of paste. Dinos wasting paint and glue. Uh-oh. Are they following those rules right there? Dino's taking every snack. Dino's putting each one back. I think they learned. Dino's running out to play. Dino's cheering all the way. Dino's jumping hand in hand. Dino's digging in the sand. Dino's soaring on the swings. Higher, higher. School bell rings. Stomping, dropping very fast. Chasing, racing, back at last. Dino's leaping. Look, look, look. Dino's dancing in a book. And they're back. So could you see in the story the parts that were fiction? Some parts that probably wouldn't typically happen or were kind of silly to read? Yeah, you saw a few, me too. Very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story with me today. One quick thing before we go is that on our at-home learning pack, it says on the top to make a card for somebody special each day. I'm going to be posting on our Google Classroom a very special Mother's Day card that you can make at home for your mom for Sunday, which is Mother's Day. Or maybe you want to make it for your auntie or your sister. It's up to anybody. It's up to you who you want to create this card for. But it is Mother's Day on Sunday, and I thought it would be a fun idea for us to create a card together to give to her on Sunday and make sure it's a surprise, okay, that she doesn't know about it. So I hope you all had a great time listening to this video. I will see you back here on Thursday tomorrow. Bye.